Before I continue this video, just know that I'm not crying. Like, you'll be able to see my eyes like the whole time. I promise. It's just allergies. They're bad this year. And but anyway, I'm gonna be sniffling. Have been. Ain't no helping. I apologize. Let me just get that one good time up in there and try. Okay, let's go. So, growing up, or what? Wow, when I was born, uh, I was born malnourished. Small. Uh, had a shriveled up right arm, deaf. Um, partially blind in my right eye. They kind of think that you they did a lot of tests on me, as a kid, like as a baby, and then growing up, because I wasn't it. Just not when I was just a baby. They actually I didn't get diagnosed with my rare blood disorder until I was about 19, um, which is a rare case because usually you get diagnosed when you're born or around when you're young. Just in not when you're born, but when you're young, whatever. How, but that's what they were testing for and other things, and they just couldn't find anything wrong. So I kind of went like through my life with having that rare blood disorder, not even knowing, but it never really like I don't know, never didn't affect me till I turned 19, and started working at Kroger's, and it just I couldn't take it. I started getting dizzy and stuff, and yeah, just whatever. That's another story for another day. But so had that going on. Um, you know, uh, so I've had a lot of setbacks from the very beginning. And never. This can be confirmed by my family, friends, uh, teachers, just people that actually, are around me. I didn't use it as an excuse for real. I refused to. And it never, it's just whatever. Really joked about most of the things I had. Like, when, I was like, growing up, I was really lighthearted. I wasn't as much of an asshole as I am these days, and I'm still not that much of an asshole. Like, to the people that I actually like that know me, I'm a good person. It's just I just don't like being disrespected or overstepped or whatever because I don't do that to somebody first. And if you add, and if I do, I apologize. Like, I'm not really that kind of guy. Put it that way. So, but I've never had it easy. Growing up, but look, like, none of that, like, you know, I ain't let any of that hold me back. I grew. Look. Matter of fact, you see they're the same size now, but whatever. But um uh yeah, just so I would get, and I had a weak immune system. Um, so I was in the hospital a lot, growing up, and in and out. Um, because I caught, just having a weak immune system and just having to deal with my ears, and so in speech therapy and other stuff, and just I couldn't really talk properly or even read or anything until second grade. And when I did, I just took off. No joke. Like, I'm a really intelligent person, a really capable person, and I don't like to use too many excuses or whatever. I don't like the bullshit. What good would it do you? And I'm more of a solo person. Like, I like to get things done by myself if I can. It's kind of an issue, but because you do need help on a lot of things, but just I just find it interesting, going like just it didn't none of that set me back, none of that held me back. I kept trying to do what I just kept trying to live my life, even while dealing with everything else on the outside of what I was dealing with. And I don't know. It's just it's never been easy, man. It's never been easy. So, but it's just, and then like I said, I've been dealing with I've been through more than that. It's not just a matter of being sick, whatever. I've also done other stuff and just stuff that I would rather not get into, really. Obviously, I'm not a saint, and obviously, um, uh, just, but I know what's right and wrong, and what I hate. I think that's what I was gonna get at with this video. What I hate the most is people that use excuses and bullshit and whatever, and are just greedy and just whatever, and use people, manipulate whatever, and just useless though, and just have no excuses at all for anything. No real setbacks, no nothing holding them back. Some people go through a little bit of trauma or whatever and think they need to have medicate these medications and see therapists, and it's your life is so hard, and one person died, and look, I'm not trying to be that guy, but I gotta be that guy. Everybody goes through stuff, yo. And y'all, I feel like the rest of the world just turns straight. Just, bitch mode, bitch mode. Let me say it, YouTube. Let me say it. Just, why? People lose their morals, their values over stuff. They go through some stuff and they think, oh, it's time to, now I gotta, it's like, why can't anybody do better, yo? Why can't anybody change, yo? Try to do better, yo. Somebody die, you don't do what they did to die. If you love that person, just something like that. You do better than that. You do what you gotta do for them. Just other stuff. Just you go to jail, prison. Don't come out and be stuck institutionalized, man. Do better, yo. You got shitty parents, yo. Okay, well, do better than them. Just everything. And some people don't have all these excuses. None of these. That's what's bad. My parents, they don't got shitty parents. Their parents are amazing. Done everything for them that they can't do for their kids. That's what's upsetting. For example, I mean, the world is miserable, yo. And everybody's butthurt. Everybody feels owed. Everybody feels special. Everybody wants to be so hardcore, bad, killer too. You got reputation and this and that, credit for this and that, dumb shit. Dumb shit. So many motherfucking deadbeat dads. People rotting in prison, jail. Y'all think about the kids. Anything. Just, yo. Yeah, the way that y'all, whatever y'all think, like, I don't know. I just want y'all to do better. Even though I know it's not gonna happen.